Hey YouTube, the Barrack CA here. This is our first of many YouTube video reviews that I will be doing. Today we'll be doing the FourSevens Mini MA EDC light. What can I say really about this light that has not already been said in the countless YouTube videos out there? The light is actually very exceptional. Just at 3 inches in length, 0.7 inches in diameter, roughly the same size as the AA battery it actually uses. It's just a little bit thicker, diameter size that is, and weighing only at 0.67 ounces. Very, very powerful in a tiny package light. Lumens at its low setting is 2.7, and if ran for that setting, it should last about 2.5 days, followed by the medium setting, which is at 25 lumens, and that will run you at 18 hours, and finally high, which is at 90 lumens, and that'll be at 1.3 hours if kept running in that high mode. There are also 4 special output modes, which include strobe, SOS, beacon high, and beacon low. So this light, I mean, you can see, you know, size-wise, it just fits in the hand. You can actually put it in the pocket, and it will not be bothersome. Now, it doesn't come with a pocket clip, but I hear you can put a PD 10 clip from Phoenix, and it should just work. I actually got that on order, and I'll be trying that out. But here, let me run you through the modes here. So this is low at 2.7, and then you turn it off and turn it back on. This is the medium, which is at 25 lumens, and then turn it off, turn it on. Actually, I waited a little long, but do it again, medium, and this is the high, and high again, 90 lumens. And then if you turn it off, and to get into the special mode, you have to go through the sequence again twice, relatively fast. So we go low, medium, high, low, medium, high, low. Oh, I guess I already went through, so that would be the second, and then this is the special mode. Strobe, and then you get your SOS, and then you get your beacon high, and finally beacon low. And you can see that it's a different pattern for beacon low. So actually, interesting. Might be a little, there you go, it was just cycling through its mode again. So again, low, medium, high, and if you repeat that process again two more times, you will get into the secret mode. Let's see, what else can we say? I'm actually rather impressed, you know, with FourSevens and in this light. I've actually been looking for an EDC light for the longest time, and for the longest time, none fit the bill, as some were either too big in length or in diameter, and then you know, more than I'm willing to cope, actually. So before purchasing this particular light, I was really eyeing the pre-1 models that FourSevens had. Another great option for EDC if you wanted to take a look at that. It was actually a toss-up between the Pre-On 1 and this Mini MA. What made it really difficult to decide was that I loved the tactical look on this Mini MA. I mean, what's not to love? I mean, it's a beautiful looking light. Let's see. I mean, no drawbacks to the Pre-On 1. It does have a smooth design. It's just I'd rather go with this particular look myself. Also, the Prions did come with the clip, and this didn't. So that was kind of a bummer, but in searching through some forums, I was able to find that you can utilize some other brands of lights and with other brand clips of lights that you can just mount it on this. So the light does come with Cree XP-G bulb. I believe it's the R5 model. I'll have to check again in their specs, but it's definitely the Cree XP-G bulb, which allows you or allows it to throw that 90 lumens in the high mode. Exceptional light, and let me take this apart for you and show you the two-piece construction. You got the head and the body and your one alkaline Duracell. And screw it back in, and low mode again and out. So in closing, my deciding factors for this particular EDC light over the Prion was 6 points really. Again, one, and then these are no particular order. One being the tactical design look. I mean, come on, how can you deny it? Stunning looks, great knurling job that they did on this that gives you this like great texture, and you know, over the Prion's smooth body. Two, ease of operation. Again, both the Mini MA and the Prions have identical two-handed operations. And now many may say, well, it's not an easy deployable system. I'd have to argue on that, as this is not a primary or defensive light, if you will. The tail cap button wasn't a deal breaker for me. It's an EDC light, we have to remember that. And 3, size had to be small in length and diameter. This was definitely the driving factor. 4 would be lumens. I needed something high in case I needed an extra light, and most small EDCs were at 70 lumens at most. This particular light hits the 90 lumens, and if you're daring enough, you can actually put the 14500 rechargeable lithium ions, which will actually bump the high setting to about 200 to 250 lumens. This is from what I've seen in the YouTube videos, but do be very careful when running that battery in high mode for a long period of time. It will burn out your light, and FourSevens will not warranty you. 5, although the Mini MA did not come with the clip, as I've said or mentioned before, not a big deal, as you can utilize other clips from other manufacturers of lights and just snap it in there, and that should take care of that problem. And again, I purchased the PD10 clip from Phoenix. I hear that that's the one that best fits this light. And lastly, modability. Again, I touched up on the 14500 battery earlier when speaking about lumens. Because this is running the XPG R5 bulb, it can actually take the 14500 and 200 lumen, 250 lumen is not a problem. Again, only running for a little bit in that high mode, but low medium is fine. It's I didn't see any differences when viewing the video, but on high mode definitely lit up the room. I can't wait until that battery comes in so that I can actually test that out. In closing, if you're looking for an EDC light, you cannot count this Mini MA. It is an exceptional light. I don't think you'll be disappointed one bit. And fellas, it is true that it's not the size that matters, but how it performs. And in this case, this little guy does perform very well. All right. I'll see you guys soon.